Hi everybody, and welcome back to more Dragon Quest XI. Figured out why the sound was so wonky the other day. It's because when, I don't know, I did something, it was OBS updated, and it reset all of the mutes on my inputs, so the game was quite loud. So hopefully it's fixed. Let me know if it's too quiet or whatever, and I can turn it up properly. But, yes, let's get back into it. Last time, we ran around the town of Gondolia to participate in the Mr. Universe pageant, but we were unable to actually compete because Sir Jasper showed up with dripping yellow madness. Thank you for 36 months. Good Lord. Yes, thank you. Happy anniversary right back at you. That's why we're late. We were just out and about. Got back late. Had to get the boys settled. But all that's done. So yeah, Jasper showed up and he was like, Darkspawn. Rada, rada, rada. And we fought him and beat him up. And then we got on Salvando's cool ship and sailed out into the ocean, where we promptly decided to make for land again. And instead of going where we're supposed to go, because why would we do that, we are going to Puerto Valor, which is kind of directly north across the sea from where we were. So we find ourselves at the Costa Valor campsite. Take a look at our map here. As you can see, we can actually go to the Mangle Grove from here. But yeah, they want us to go to Svarstrust, but we're not going to do that because we're rule breakers. We're going to start by going down this well, yay! Because everybody knows the first time you get your boat, you got to go do everything else that you can do except what you're supposed to do. Like, why would you want to go do what you're supposed to do? I can't even imagine, like, what it would be like to play a game where you just do the critical path. Like, what are we even doing at that point? Unless you're speedrunning it, and then by all means. But other than, like, play the game, enjoy it. Alrighty. We have not fought anything over here. We've just been running around because I just wanted to save in the day. Do we have this as a zoom point? No. Okay, so we need to stay at that place. Well, let's talk to this guy first. This valley will take you all the way to the Champs Sauvages. Don't know if you've heard about it, but that place is surrounded by some proper high mountains and that. Problem is, you can't pass through here right now. Nope. The only way you're getting it into the old Champs is by sea. Sure. Alright, yeah, let's fight the Draxlime. Gotta fill our monster decks up. Gosh, they're cute. Look at them bouncing up and down. No, don't do that. Ow. That was very rude. I just want y'all to know. Ow. Good. There we go. Gotta watch our fire resistance, apparently. Chop. Bodkin Fletchers. Ow. don't quite know what the mechanics are behind being mesmerized. Obviously it has something to do with the character's charm stat, but I don't know how that converts to percentages, because obviously you can have a charm of over 100, so it's not a simple conversion to percentage. Let's check out our forge. We leveled up. Let's see if we learned anything else. No. Is there a shop here? There is. Hello, shop. Broadsword. Black blade. Does it have any special powers? Huh. It's only purchasable here. It's kind of interesting. It looks like a Final Fantasy weapon. The lolly stick. Okay. Only the users. Okay. A hypno whip. That already. Ooh, cloak of evasion. It's really not as big of an upgrade as it normally feels like it is. You always gotta have at least two of everything. And I'm a cute little reptile. Fully aware that I am likely going to pick up some of this stuff in this area, but it's alright. It's okay, it's alright. Ooh, it's misty. Explore all these new areas. Yeah. Mount Panglai and the Mangle Grove. Hola, I'm originally from Puerto Valor to the south of here. The great Don Rodrigo trained me in the way of the sword, and I joined the Heliodorian army like so many before me. Sometimes I miss my home. My Hermanita, my little sister, she is so young. I wish I had time to go back and see her once in a while. It's so nice of these Heliodorian guards to not jump on me. This path leads to the top of Mount Panglai. No one's allowed up here at the moment, though, by order of Sir Jasper of Heliodor. He's identified the monastery at its peak as a breeding ground for dissent, thanks to its historic links to Darkspawn. Decent, law-abiding people have no reason to go there. Okay, well, what if I wanted to talk to your friend? The people who live up on Mount Panglai have a deep connection to the ruined kingdom of Dundersill and are hostile towards Heliodor. But it's such a foolish stance to take. Heliodor is the mightiest kingdom in all of Erdrea. Why would anyone choose to make us their enemy? Those three guards are, I guess, the cream of the crop. Oh. Says who? It's a sign, horse. You don't have to obey the sign. Cows, but how? Oh, right. The bridge is still out. Sad. It's a good... Yeah, but, like, everyone knows horses can't read. How does it know? How does he know? What if I horse hail her from here? Hang on. Remember what button it is. Nope. This one. I can't make it work. I've completely forgotten how to use a whistle. I have remembered how to use a whistle. What? Or a bell? Who knows? Are we missing any sparkle spots? Ah, it has to be nighttime up here for one of these. Good to know. I just can't bring myself to fight the Slime Knights. Alrighty. Ooh, scary guys. It's dangerous at night. Excuse you. These war griffins. Grim griffins. They don't have much HP. Huh.
Another one bites the dust.
Take it. Because I don't think the Slime Knight mount does anything for you. You can just ride it around. It's really cute. Look at him. Ow. What do we have? Eh. Nice. Should be enough to learn something here. What you got, Sylvando? Okay, Lashings of Love. Sure. Squid Kids, Coralosis. Get him. Miss. Wow. Ow.
What's yours is mine.
Chop. Nice. Double drops. Look at them. They're just doing their thing. Don't mind me, fellas. I too like when they draw in the sand. The Kriller Killer. Oh, nice. Got him. Nope. Veronica is getting down with it. Or however you want to call it. Chop. Ow. Stop your gawking and help me. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see. Just in case. Owie! Holy cow. Oh, nice. Got the para. Nice.
Don't come back.
Woohoo.
Not bad, eh?
New spell. Decelerate all. Nice. Some extra MP. Yeah. I forget what this is, but I need it. I need to know. Secret, secret, secret. Let's see, we just need to fight these guys and then we can get back on the horse. Oh,
Let's go.
don't love that. I need it to go away. The Broliminator. Nice. Got him. Okay. No, leave me alone. Maiden's Favor. Why is she dancing so fast? Oh, because all the animations in battle are at ×3 speed. Okay. Ow. Stop it. Good crit. Okay, hang on. Okay, so there's one up and to our right, and then one straight ahead. Okay. But there might be treasure this way. There's our cool boat. There was indeed treasure over here. forget who wears that. But my charm! It's not exactly stylish. Okay, who else can wear that? Let's see. Eric. There you go. Touch. Doo-doo. 21 minutes. I thought I was doing pretty good. Glimmergrass. Sunflowers. Not sunflowers. All the way down by the lighthouse. Now, don't worry, we'll get to y'all. There it is. Sparkle sap. I'm guessing the sound is okay. Who is this? Persh. Whoosh. Its head turned backwards. Ow. Nice. The hero pepped up all the time. Puerto Valor. We are standing above the Valorous Sauvage Channel. It flows out of the city across the Champs Sauvage and into the sea. That is why it is known as the Gateway to Erdrea. It grants ships from the Inner Kingdoms access to El Oceano, the ocean waves. Welcome to Puerto Valor, the city of blossoms and sea breeze. No one has bluer water or whiter sands than we do. No, senor. Huh? You were looking for a merchant? One carrying a rainbow-colored branch? See? I saw a man you were talking about, I think. He was headed for Don Rodrigo's villa. The villa's at the bottom of the stairs on the left. It's the biggest building in town, you can't miss it. Weren't they all like, oh no, we need to go to Svarsdrust, because that's where the merchant was seen? Well, hello there, young man. I am loving your look. That's the kind of good taste you don't see every day, and I should know. Now, since you're here, I've got to share this tip with you. There's all sorts of armor and accessories in the world, right? Right. Well, only some of them are stylish enough to change your look. And others won't change your look unless you wear the full set. They're difficult looks to pull off, but when you do, oh my. Here, my book will tell you all you need to know. I'd read it right away if I were you. It'd be a tragedy to let your good taste go to waste. All things nice. Cute caps, bonny bands, pretty pennies, and dainty dresses. Dress your girlfriends up in the hats and outfits in there and watch them transform before your very eyes. So that was a weird thing to say, bud. The world's full of hidden fashion gems. All you have to do is dig them up. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll look as good as me. Should we be so lucky? A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly and challenges the strong unflinchingly and never retreats in the face of adversity. Hey, we heard that in Gallopolis. You've heard of the knight's pledge, see? It is a set of rules that all caballeros and aspiring caballeros must live by. We must all commit it to memory. Don't walk away from me. I want to be a great knight like Sir Hendrik, so I decided to come to Puerto Valor because I heard that this is where he trained. Well, I'm here now, so I'd better go through with it. I made a promise to my family, and a knight's word is his bond, after all. Okay, you don't have to explain your life story to me. I've only gone and lost every penny at the Bleeding Casino. I came here all the way from Heliodor to see if I could turn my grubby old life around, but it's probably just going to get even grubbier from now on. Sucks to suck, bud. Chest. Touch. Pretty Betsy. Nope. Some people aren't very good at shooting arrows. Hello. Hey. It's very important that I have that grubby bandage. I used to be in the Helidorian army, you know. I actually fought alongside Sir Hendrik himself back when the monsters attacked Dundersill. It was already too late by the time we arrived on the scene, though. There was nothing we could do to stop them. So much was lost that day. It left me feeling so empty. So when Don Rodrigo invited me here to become an instructor, I jumped at the chance. I was bad at my job, so somebody asked me to teach that job, and I said yes. Okay. A merchant carrying a colorful branch? I saw a merchant come this way, but I did not see what he was carrying. Lo siento. Sorry, friend. If I were you, I would ask Cervantes. He is Don Rodrigo's butler. He knows everything that happens here in town. But first, are there barrels over here? Sparkle spot. Even better. Hello, friend. A merchant with a colorful branch. See, he was here. He seemed keen on selling it and buying a villa with the proceeds. But, senor, I believe he has left town already. He said he was going to Octagonia to make his fortune, a journey that would involve a sea voyage to the east toward the old kingdom of Zvarstrust. He did not seem like much, but to have one's heart so firmly fixed on making one's way in the world, this bespeaks a great determination indeed. Fine. There is indeed a portrait hanging on the wall. Good job, game. This is the door to Don Rodrigo's chambers. Lo siento, I am sorry, but he is not present at the moment. Please speak with Cervantes if you have urgent business. Book. Double book. It looks like somebody's diary. At today's tournament, Senorito Norberto defeated Senor Hendrik. Words can scarcely express how thrilled I was at such a display. He has grown mightily indeed. Senorito Norberto left today. I wish he would have at least said something before disappearing like that. A year has passed now since Senorito Norberto's departure, and still we hear nothing. I pray that he is safe. The chivalric ideal. Chivalry. All who dare call themselves knights cherish this above all else, and it is the criterion by which our worth is weighed. Do not shirk in your duties or your training. Strive to exceed your limitations, be they physical or mental, at all times, and whoever you may encounter, be well-mannered and gentle. But more sacred than any of these instructions is this: should you set yourself a goal, should you make a promise, do not fail to achieve it. Do not allow yourself to be swayed from your path. Never, never go back on your word. He who does so cannot claim to be any kind of knight. Take this firmly to heart, lest all your years of training be in vain. Oh, hey, lady. Don Rodrigo had a son, Onhijo. See? But he ran away from home a long, long time ago, before I started working here. They say that Cervantes was very upset when it happened. He was fond of the boy, it seems. It cannot be easy not knowing where he is. What a weird room. It's 2 bookcases, a drawer, a plant, and an end table. And this lady's stuck sweeping it. Alright. Let's see. The item shop. You are on holiday here, see? Perhaps I could interest you in a souvenir to take home? What you got, lady? Rosary. Excuse me, I was looking. Mayoress's mittens. Fairy fluff. We're okay. Oh, excuse me. Raises magical might. Yeah. This raises deftness, but it's only for the ladies. Weird. Wait, doesn't... See, because we have the new ones here. I feel like I ended up having them wear these outfits for quite a while. So we need 2 fairy fluffs. Yeah, 2 fairy fluffs. Let's go ahead and make these, though. Oh, no, 3. 3 of them, okay. This is a trap, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay, nice. Oh, hey, Zero. Welcome in. We may be darkspawn, but we are continuing on with our journey. I feel like there gets to be a point when you can just buy these things when you need them. Am I crazy? Like, it just lets you buy them from this interface. These are all traps. Okay. Whew. Okay. Poorly designed? How do you mean? Okay. So... Oh, here it is. Yeah, buy the missing materials. Yes, please. So nice. Isn't it? Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay. Tink. Yeah, it's not worth trying to hit that top right one. Even with the lightning, it would go too high. Should still be a +1. Oh, nice. Even better. Yes. Got the raspberries. Or the buzzberries, that's what they're called. Okay. Hey. Nice. We'll let her wear that for a little bit, then we can always put her back in the piggy if we need to. Or if we want to. No, my evasion chance. Nice. Honestly, that's one of like Serena's best outfits, personally. Alright, we'll just continue down this road here. Got a locked door. You are taking an evening stroll as well, see? I hear there is a dance performance taking place on the beach. Oh. Alright. Lady, you're wearing sunglasses. I saw Princess Jade once back when I was a Ninita. A little girl. It was when we were visiting Heliodor. La Bonita, she was so adorable, like a little fairy. I thought she would surely grow to be more beautiful than the old queen, her mother. But I heard she was killed back when Dundersill fell. Ay, 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 that poor family, they have seen so much tragedy. Don Rodrigo was married once, you know. His wife was a kind and beautiful lady, but she died while she was still young. Such a tragedia. And the fact that the son they had together has left Puerto Valor, and no one knows where he is, it only makes matters worse. Ay, Elmar, the sea is so beautiful at night, but do not be deceived, senor. It is muy peligroso. It is very dangerous indeed. When darkness descends, strange and horrible monsters rise up from the depths. See, you must be very, very careful. Yes, that is why y'all have guards posted and fortifications upon your beach. Clearly. Nowadays, when people think of Puerto Valor, they think of... or what do they think of? See, the casino. But this is only a recent addition to our town. It has changed everything, but not all for the bad. The turistas, they bring money, no? This is never a bad thing. She dances with such passion and is most enchanting, muy encantador. But it is the two performers working as one that is key to the magic. Es muy impresionante. I can't, I'm so sorry. I'm not good at it. Very impressive indeed. We Valorians are very proud of them both. Who are you talking about? On the western side of the street in the center of town, side of the staircase, there's a villa that has been for sale for some time. Unfortunately, I cannot offer it to you anymore. The merchant who has agreed to purchase it will return just as soon as he had sold the colorful branch that he had in his possession. It is a shame for you, I think. The view of the sea is so wonderful. Of course, that is why it is so expensive. The branch must be very valuable, no? I didn't even say anything. He's like, I can't sell you my cool thing. I'm like, dude, I didn't even ask you about your cool thing. Alright, I don't see anybody. Oh, okay. Let's say I don't see anybody dancing on the beach. No taco friend. Hello. Hola, chico. You like bunny girls, see? I like bunny girls very much. No one in Erdrea likes bunny girls as much as me. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Bunch of gossips and... Sir? I legitimately thought that he was just a torso for a moment. Sir, are you okay? It used to be a quest to find the Bunny Girl Master. I heard the Darkspawn turned up in Gondolia after running away from Heliodor. They're saying he managed to give Sir Jasper and his men the slip. Well, if old Jasper can't catch this chap, I don't really know who can. Oh, okay, bye. Good luck being a torso. You might not believe it, but we're actually Heliodorian soldiers. Hey, it's only right that we treat ourselves to a break from time to time. We deserve it. To be honest with you, I don't really want to go back to work. They'll only have us chasing the Darkspawn again. I wish I could just stay here. I mean, you do you, man. Ah, it might still be a quest later. Who knows? I've heard there's going to be a dance show on the beach tonight. I can't wait. It's going to be wonderful. I just know I would have loved to see it, but the sun had other ideas. You think I'm looking at the pretty girls on the beach? No, senor. I am keeping an eye on the horizon. Okay. We've received reports that a giant sea monster has been seen near Gondolia to the south. We are being extra watchful in case it makes its way here. Sure. I'm looking for pretty seashells to take back with me to Heliodor. That way I'll always have a reminder of this wonderful trip. Save me, please, hee hee, Sir Hendrik, Sir Jasper, save me, the Darkspawn is coming. Grah, I am the Darkspawn. I'm gonna eat you alive. Okay. Nice. Lo siento, my apologies, senor. The villa is no longer for sale. Okay. Again. I'm not... Okay. The mighty kingdom of Heliodor to the east of here was once home to a young princessa by the name of Jade. Alas, ay de mi, she has not been seen for many years, not since the day of the Colloquy of Kings when Dungersole was destroyed. Everyone believes she was killed by the Luminary, or should I say the Darkspawn. But, en realidad, nobody really knows what happens to Jade. Crap. Glass, frit. Glass, frit. We got quests. We got quests. Oh dear, this is turning into a rather tricky situation all around. I really need to be heading home and getting back to work, but if I don't get her what she wants, there will be hell to pay. Yeah, you should get your wife what she wants. Oh, sorry, this is the first holiday my wife and I've been on in years, you see. I'm always too busy with work. Anyway, I thought I'd bring her here to get away from all of it for a bit. But now she's saying she won't go home unless I get her a piece of floral coral. You can't buy that stuff in shops. You have to fight a Colossus to get it. I know I haven't been giving her the attention she deserves, and I would really like to try and make her happy, but fighting monsters is, well, it's not really my cup of tea. You, on the other hand, look as though you'd love a scrap. I don't suppose you could do the deed instead of me, could you? And make it worth your while. Ooh. Recipe books. Really? Oh, that's wonderful. Simply wonderful. Now those Colossus things aren't too hard to find. They're all over the coast of Valor. They're so brightly colored, you can't miss them. I really can't begin to tell you how big of a favor you'd be doing me if you could just find one, clobber it, and bring me some floral coral so I can go home and get back to work. Oh, so it's not to make your wife happy, it's just so that you can get back to work? I do absolutely everything around the house, and all my husband does is moan about work. He never lifts a finger to help me. That's why I've decided to put my foot down. I'm not leaving until he brings me my floral coral. Okay. Bonk. Buzzberries. Kitty! Oh, dog. Never mind. Hello, dog. Good talk. Hola, senor. Do you want to hear something exciting? There's a senorita in the hotel who will give you rare treasures in exchange for mini medals. How about that, huh? I wish I had a mini medal. Do you know where I can find one? No, they're mine. If you know where to find one, give me it. What's up here? What's going on here? Wayfarer's closed. Barrels. Money. Who closed this door? I'm watching you, door. The city of Octagonia is a way off to the northeast of here. They have these amazing fighting tournaments there. In fact, there should be one on right now. I'd enter it if I thought I had any chance of winning, but the people who take part are all properly battle-hardened. They'd wipe the floor with the likes of me. Yeah, it's good to know your limits, bud. Oof, stifle that yawn. Hello. Therapusis. You heard about the fall of Dundersill, see? No. Dundersill was a mighty kingdom with a long history, and it was not destroyed on just any day. No, it was the day of the Colloquy of Kings, a very important meeting, muy importante. The whole kingdom was wiped out, just like that, like a sandcastle caught in the tide. Now, only rubble remains. And if the rumors are to be believed, the Darkspawn, the one who summoned the monsters that destroyed that great city, is at large once again. Ay de mi. Wee crunch. Don Rodrigo may seem very macho and gruff, but really he's a very nice man, muy amable. And of course, he is very moral. See, he is a true caballero. A knight among knights. It is because of him that Puerto Valor has become a peaceful and prosperous town. Gracias, Don Rodrigo. Go ahead and save here. Don't want Corey getting itchy that we haven't saved and we passed by a spot. Just the random doors and churches in this game. Okay, we haven't been in there yet. Let's check here. Pumpkin. Oh. Mijillo, my boy, he is taking the nightly training with Don Rodrigo. Aye, but I worry for him. Each night when he comes home, he is so exhausted he goes straight to bed. Becoming a caballero is no easy path. Money? That's pretty good. Mini medal. Mini medal. Dang. Unacceptable. Many of Don Rodrigo's students buy their weapons from our shop. We are well known for our sharp edges. There's the black blade again. Eagle dagger. Okay. An edged boomerang. Sea is filled with terrible monsters. Buy our stuff. For an adventurer, every port is a new story waiting to be told. It's an old saying, but a true one. You should never turn down the chance to explore new places. Who knows what incredible creatures you'll encounter, or what treasures you'll find. Hola, senor. You came here by boat, see? Did you maybe see a strange column of light coming out of the ocean? No. The column appears when the power of the sea deity cannot be contained. They say that it leads down to a hidden underwater kingdom. Neat. The Diary of Tetsu the Smith. Chapter 3. A Dream Dies. My name is Tetsu. I am 48 years old. I am a blacksmith. Black disappointment. The metal school forbids men. It is a girls' school. The guard at the gate bars the path to instruction, and so dies my dream. Wait for me, mother. Though I am not a great smith, I bring sweet flowers. Well, Tetsu, sounds like things aren't really going your way, man. Ooh, finessence. No, let me out. Old people. We've come here on holiday from a snowy kingdom far to the north. We've always wanted to see the ocean before we got too old. I'm so glad that we did. My husband is very excited at even the tiniest things. I've never seen him like this before. It's so wonderful. Oh, excuse me. I've come from a snowy country in the far north, but I like it here so very much more. Everything is so fresh and clean. I will never tire of it. Just look at the ocean. Can you see it glittering in the sun? Can you feel the sea breeze in your face? This is the most wonderful place. How much longer? Why don't they open earlier? I'm getting in there first. Senor, wait. You are here for the casino? Lo siento. Sorry, we are not open yet. Okay. Those people are queuing outside the casino before it opens because they have the extra special Slime Quest slot machines, and everybody wants the best ones, apparently. They must be special if people are prepared to wait hours for a chance to play one. Maybe I should give it a go. Yeah. I talked to you already, lady. Okay, we're getting there. Buenos dias, senor. I am a dancer here in Puerto Valor. You have seen the guitarist on the bridge, see? In the evening, he accompanies me as we dance on the beach. Come watch me and I promise I will charm you. You will fall in love with Puerto Valor and you will never want to leave. Dude, wait, are there two? There are two inns in this town. I wonder if they charge the same amount. Hang on. Aha! Hey, now we can afford some stuff. Hello. One of the guests at our hotel, he is so elegant, muy elegante. I don't think I've ever seen such style. He must be some kind of celebrity, I think. Okay, here. Got you that pot to clean up. So many beds. Again, going back to Dragon Quest Builders, this would be a communal bedroom. And I appreciate when they stick to the canon of how these things are made and what constitutes what. No. Without proper pepper, the flavor is all wrong. It is as simple as that. I do want DQB3 as well. So much. Ay, lo siento, senor. I'm sorry. I should not get so angry in the kitchen, but the fact is my specialty dish requires a pinch of proper pepper, and I do not have any. You see, I always import my pepper from Gondolia, but recently they have been facing a terrible shortage. It seems that a gang of vicious pirates has been attacking the Gondolian trade fleet and stealing entire cargoes of my beloved spice. Curse those wicked men, los brutos. Alas, they are clever as well as cruel. Proper pepper is a valuable commodity. Indeed, it is known It is known in these parts as oro gris, gray gold. Oro gris? Oro gris. I don't know. It's not French, I have no clue. I dread to think how expensive it will become if criminals are in control of its supply. Senor, you are a strong and capable man, see? Perhaps you would be willing to liberate my precious pepper from its pirate captors? Sure. De verdad? Truly, you will do this for me? Oh, gracias, senor. Muchas gracias. I've heard a rumor that the pirates' base is on a small island not so far from the city of Gondolia itself. That is probably where the stolen pepper is being stored, see? But, senor, you must be very careful. I hear they are very fierce indeed. Muy, muy fuerte. I do not wish for you to get hurt trying to help me. I'll probably be fine. Sorry. The sea has been full of monsters lately. It's muy peligroso out there. Very dangerous. I heard there's a super huge one down in Gondolia that means they can't even go out fishing. It's all the Darkspawn's doing, I know it is. Somebody has to catch him, rapido. Yeah, the Darkspawn was here. Breaking your pumpkins. We just got married, so we decided to come here on our honeymoon. I must say, I think we made the right choice. The pace of life is so relaxed here. It wouldn't be a bad place to build a house, in fact. Did you know that you can go out into the open sea if you sail through the sea gates? The gates aren't open at the moment, though. Isn't that a shame? I'd love to see what lies beyond them. This hotel is owned and operated by l'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles. We don't usually allow members of the public to stay in here. But that doesn't mean we don't want you to have a wonderful stay. If there are any problems, just tell me, okay, senor? Like, I don't know, if you see one of the maids slacking off or something. Okay. This hotel is property of l'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles and is a posh school for girls. It is usually used for school trips, but sometimes regular people can stay here too. Welcome to what some are calling the best holiday resort of all slime. Will you be going to bed for the whole night, or just taking it oozy for a while? Whichever you choose, it'll cost 250 gold coins. Come again, any slime, intrepid travelers. Alors, chérie, and welcomes to the Miniature Medal Exchange, an officially licensed organ of l'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles. Ah, but what is this? You do not have an album de médailles? Well, we shall soon fix that. Yay! For each and every many medals that you bring to me, I will put a petit stamp in your album. When you have earned enough stamps, you will be rewarded with prizes magnifiques. Bonne chance, chérie. Alright, yep. I see that you have brought me 11 mini medals. Bon alors, let me stamp your album. Ding! Yeah, baby. Shield bear. Hermes hat. Dink. Collect a total of 11. When you reach 20, you will earn the magnificent prize of a rune staff. Bon chance. Oh, there's a person here. Senorita at the Medal Exchange. She told me she came here from all the way across the western mountains to collect mini medals. Aye, they must have some kind of special power if they can make a person do a thing like that. Seems totally loco to me. So what do we get? We got the shield bearer. Nobody really wears... Well... Raises their block chance by 1. If you can get it to +3, it gives you block and parry chance. Interesting. You know, yeah, why don't we do that? Get Serena to be really tanky. Have to try and forge it up. Let's see if we can do that right now. These little tickets are surprisingly difficult sometimes to forge. This one's going to cooperate very nicely, though, I see. Perfect. You love to see it. Nice. Okay. Great. So, we need to stay the night to be able to get into the casino. So let's go do that and to get our MP back. It's weird. The other hotel in Puerto Valor is much bigger than mine, but I have been here for years, and I do not give up so easily. Now then. I would love to just rest a while. You are charging a much better rate. You'll see, it pays to shop around. Oh, I know, we talked to him already. Visit the casino and make your dreams come true. You can't win if you don't play. Maybe you will go home a millionaire. Slots, poker, you name it. We'll have all your favorite games, senor. Head on down the stairs and get ready to gamble. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Do, 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 do. Welcome to the Casino Valor, where dreams come true. You will need tokens if you wish to play at any of our games, senor. You can buy these at the counter downstairs. Tokens, tokens, tokens. That's prizes, but we need tokens first before we can look at the prizes. Here we go. Welcome to the casino token vending area. Currently have 0 tokens. How do you know my name? That seems like a lot. Let's just buy 20. Okay. Have a lucky day. All right, what do we have to buy? Down the rabbit hole. Okay. So we need 500 tokens. The Infernales. Neat. Staff of Sentencing. Ooh. Huh. Okay. The ones listed in blue are unique. Got it. Spangled Dress. Platinum Power Sword. Alright, so we need to get 500 before we leave. I'm leaving a recipe book unclaimed. Hey, senor, you see that slime top tower? That is what we call the jackpot stack. Oh, there was a little Tockle up there. Never noticed him before. Slime tower. I mean, I guess that's it. Okay. And I am what we call the jackpot bunny. Yeah. You look like you are all new to this. See, would you like me to explain? Sure. Bien. Let me tell you about how the jackpots work. Now, you probably know this already, but a jackpot means a big win. One that gets you a huge pile of tokens. For example, if you were playing the slot machines, a row of sevens, 77777, on a silver spin will get you the jackpot. Now, how big that jackpot will be depends on how many tokens you have built up in the stack. The more tokens there are, the more tokens you win. And how do you build up tokens in the stack? Facile, simple. More are added every day. But as soon as somebody wins a jackpot, the stack goes back to where it began. So be watchful, senor, and don't let anybody sneak that stack from behind your back. And now for the part which makes you love me forever, cariño. I have a gift for knowing when a jackpot is going to come around. Maravilosoi, right? All you need to do is ask. I think you now know everything you need to about jackpots. So get out there and win one. Buena suerte, senor. Good luck. No. Then you must want to know how many tokens are in the jackpot. Let's see. Well, right now the maximum prize is 1,000,000 tokens. Remember, senor, the more you bet, the more you win. Okay. Lord. Hola, amigo. You want a tip for playing the slime quest slots? See, of course you do. Bien, here it comes. The machines, they have moods, like a person, see? And naturalmente, it is easier to win if your machine is in a good mood. And how do you know which machines are in a good mood to pay out big, I hear you ask? Easy peasy, muy fácil, you just ask me. I am here every day. Okay. Here's hoping you know how to make... Okay. Which one caught your... Oh. Well, this is a screen that I was not ready for. Hot property. 10 token machines. Hot property. Okay. So we need to go to machine number 3 on the 10 tokens. Okay. Okay. Are these the 10 tokens? No. I'm just going to forget. I'm just going to do it now. Alright, this is it. I bought some tokens. What do you mean? I have 20. Wait, hang on. Fine. My money! Number 3. Join Ulysses as he heads out on a grand adventure and win tokens for every obstacle you help him overcome. Unlike the regular slots, you can choose when to stop the reel spinning, or even pick autoplay by pressing left stick to let the machine spin them by itself. Press RT while playing for more details. Okay. Oh. Okay. Lordy. Okay. Spin the reels by pressing down. Press XYB to stop them. Okay. You can also play only by using the D-pad. What you win depends on the symbols that you matched. Check the cheat sheet. Oh my god. Slime time turbocharges your time. Oh my god, there's 5 pages. Okay. There's so much happening. Nice. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, does that mean anything? Bonus. Okay. I don't have any money. Wow. Cool. Can that give me some money back? Wow. This lady's gonna tell me which table I need to be at in order to win big. Can you believe it? I'm so excited. Buenos dias, senor. I'm the official fortune teller of the casino. Would you like to know what your future holds? I knew you would say that, but do not worry about the cost. Chico, a man like you deserves a fortune told for free. Now let me see. See, the mist, they are clearing. Today you will experience great fortune at the poker table. Raise, rage, and your courage will be richly rewarded. I don't have any money. Lo siento, senor. The slot machines have only just been installed. They are not ready to play yet. You should definitely come back when they've been set up. They are very special. Muy emocionante. Curse that woman. Ay de mi. Now what do? I followed the fortune teller's advice, but I won nothing. Nada. Now all my money is gone. I'm a guard here. I look for people trying to tamper with the slot machines. It happens more often than you would think. Get out of my way. Is he actually going to play it? Look at him go. Neat. Say, senor, are you feeling lucky today? I like people who are lucky. Sometimes, if they are very lucky, I let them take me on a date. The next jackpot's got my name on it. Once I set my sights on something, I don't give up till it's mine. That's why they call me the Hunter back home. Sure. I always remember this, senor. It doesn't matter how many tokens you have. You cannot exchange them back into gold coins. I've seen plenty of customers spend their last dinero on tokens, but I would advise against that if you're short on gold. Never gamble more than you can afford to lose. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake, I managed to spend all my money again. I suppose I'd better head to the bank. Better just to have one more drink to fortify myself first. What's that? You would like to know where the bank is? Why, it's right next to the entrance, of course. You can't really miss it. It's like putting an ATM in a casino. There, you want to know how to win the slime quest slots, huh? It's easy, mate. You just need to keep your eye on the little picture spinning around. Time you're pushing just right. Learn how to do that and you're golden. Heh heh. What's the matter? Don't believe it can be done? And how do you think I made my living, eh? Her. Let's see, then we got the poker tables. What's over here? Here, you want to know something amazing about these slot machines? Sure. Ain't your common or garden ones. They're special slime quest slots. How's about that, eh? But you don't want to know what's really special about them. It's up to you when to stop the reels. I bet that's got your button pushing finger twitching, eh? Go on, give it a whirl. Just don't get too carried away, alright? Gagne, I won! Yeah, I won big and I cannot stop smiling. Once again, my prayers have been answered. Hallelujah. I must learn to quit while I'm ahead. Once again, I lost everything I had won. Ay de mi, I am cursed. Well, the hombre who is sleeping over there, every day he builds a house of cards here and then he falls fast asleep. Every day someone comes and knocks it over. He just starts right up again the next morning. Aren't y'all close? Tombola ticket. What? Okay, moon. So near and yet so very far. Huh. Okay. Cool. The House of Cards is all finished, and it's my best one yet. I really just want to talk to the bartender. I don't wish to knock this man's card house over. I'm not gonna do it. See, I won and I won big. Now I must decide how to spend my tokens. Okay then. That was a lot of people in here. Okay. Why don't we see about knocking out these 2 quests and then we'll let that be it for the day. Yeah, let's head to the campsite. Because we need some money. Okay. Just checking. Alright, Coralossuses. Coralossi, rather. Touch. Oh, it's just one. A Breliminator. Ow.
Did I do all right?
Oh yeah, there's our new outfits. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Got all sorts of fun stuff now. There it is. Aha! Okay, but we need to go get the pirate thing. The pepper. Hello, dog. Okay, so island near Gondolia would be this one. Insula Australis. So the fun thing about all these islands in the ocean, the uninhabited ones, is that they all pick a creature type or monster family, and that's the only kind of monsters that spawn there. So this one I think is humanoids, I guess. What do we have here?
Here we go.
Stop it.
Veronica wins again.
Nice. He's sleeping. Hello. Huh? Come to take our precious pepper, have you? Har har har. The only thing you'll be leaving here is with a black eye, lad. So it's a reference to Dragon Quest III, huh? Alright. I approve. Can we use Scorched Earth? Yeah, let's do that. Doof. No, my spells. Nice. Can you steal anything from him? Dang. Aw.
You're not gonna like this.
I'm just gonna have you defend then. Same. Nice. Okay. Got him.
I feel better than ever.
Ooh, new spell, new spell. Accelerate'll finally, yay. Oops. The tough guy tattoo. The proper pepper. Nice. Okay. Can't get in there. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Easy to miss that one. Ooh, rings. Strength rings, agility rings, prayer rings. Nice. Let's see. Did we miss anything? Yes. All the way over. Okay. Ah, hidden behind the fallen tree. Touch. Fairy fluff. Wave weed. Fairy fluff. Nice. Okay, anything up there? No. No. Aha! Go. Glass ripped. Nice. Alright. Turn these quests in and then call it a night. Shorter stream, but got started later. And as always, there's studying to be done. Yep. Is that? It is! It's floral coral. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. At last I'll be able to go home and get back to work. And this might even keep me in my wife's good books for a while too. We'll see. Things shouldn't be like this though, should they? My wife shouldn't have to hold me to ransom just to get my attention. Look, thank you for all your help. I am sure it was far from easy getting the coral. Please, take this, you deserve it. Okay. beastly bullwhips. Okay. Do you know what? I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Work is important, but nothing is more important than family. I can't believe I didn't realize that before. Thank goodness we came here, eh? I probably never realized how much I needed to change my ways otherwise. A quest word. I will say, I really liked how the remakes of DQ 1, 2, and 3 handled Robin Hood. Or Kandar, as I know him. I cannot prepare my signature dish without... Yeah. Huh? Caramba, you have brought me some proper pepper. Muchas gracias, senor, for your courage and gallantry. Now I'll be able to prepare my signature dish once again. Hungry customers will crowd the dining room for a feast, or to feast on my steak and kidney paella. The hotel's profits will go through the roof. Yeah. Muchas gracias once again, senor. I never could have done what you did. Please accept this gift. Ooh, sweet stuff for swindlers. Oh, is this Eric's first outfit? Scarves and robes, yep. For stoles. Now, let me take a sniff of my beloved spice's beautiful odor. Si. Two. Ay, no, my precious pepper, it is all over the floor. What a terrible waste. And after you went through so much trouble, so sorry, senor. I mean, I don't care what you do with it. You gave me the reward already. Okay. Do. Nice. And double whammy. Double whammy's so good. Okay. That's fantastic. Can we buy the stuff? I don't have enough money. So sad. All right. Okay. Hey. It's important to do fashion. Then we can finish. Nice. And it wouldn't be, fair to... Oh, no. Okay. It wouldn't be fair to Eric to have everybody else be in a cool costume and not him, so... Nice. Okay, that should be pretty good. Should be a +2. Nice. Nice. And then we can also do it without the hood, which is the correct one, because the hood is, fine, but this is much better. Nice. We don't have enough money to spend the night. So let's go to the campsite where it is free. Yeah, everybody looks so cool except Silvando. We are poor. That is okay. Do 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 do. We shouldn't need to shop for a while now, at least. But that will do it for us tonight. Thank you again so much for watching, hanging out. Be back tomorrow with more Pokemon, hopefully. But, you know, anything's possible. But until next time, hope you all have a good night, a good day, a good week ahead, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.